Welcome to the Basement Sports Network, Miami Dolphins team. Let's talk about the only good thing happening in South Florida sports right now. Fuck is you talking about? This is a football city. But
always has been, always will be, bro.
Hey, show some love to the Marlins.
Hey, bro, and the Florida Panthers. Fuck is you talking about?
They up the street.
And nobody else at all. But yeah, the Dolphins, good things can happen to the Dolphins, Juan Cardona. The greatest thing that I've ever seen happen to the Dolphins on last Sunday. So before we look forward, we're going to take a look back. And let's start with our favorite thoughts from that 70-20 beautiful win over the Denver Broncos. And for the first time in a long I'm your host, Roy A. Shepard, and I'm joined today by, of course, my guy Juan Cardona, the Broward baby himself. Juan, how you doing today?
I'm ready to get some shit on my chest.
Okay. I hear you. We talking about my boy Sports Vibes 305, Nando himself. Nando, how you doing?
Feeling great, man. 3-0 headed into Buffalo. I'm excited for what Juan's got to say today, though, man.
Hey man, I got a feeling. I got a feeling that I know where my boy gonna go with this. And for the first time in a long time, pulling up to the scene, my boy JMV Fanatics. JMV, how you doing today, my boy?
We're doing good. I feel like everybody's horny tonight.
Big Kendrick Nunn vibes out here. Everybody. Big Kendrick Nunn vibe. So, JMV, since it's been the longest since we heard from you, we're going to start with you, bro. Just give me your thoughts on the Dolphins game from last against the Broncos. What did you like? What didn't you like? And just an overall view of how you felt about this season since we haven't gotten a chance to talk yet.
The ground game was beautiful. It was we've been asking for the ground game of work ever since Mike got hired to the Dolphins, as a run game guru that he was proclaimed to be, myself included. I proclaimed him as that. So it's good to see the run game, get going consistently throughout the first 3 games. For the most part, we've been able to run the ball, get some pressure off of Tua, and the offensive line is doing a very good job. Liam Eichenberg got a little shaky at the end, but for the most part, it's one sack, and I think he's been touched 4 times only, so can't complain.
Has he been sacked? Oh, he did get sacked.
Yeah, Judon.
Yeah, he got sacked. But we don't care about that. That's erased because I like the offensive line getting some praise. They are bums, but they are not playing like it. So we just going to give them credit for as long as we can until eventually they show what they really are. We want to thank my boy Dan the Film Gent with the $5 dono. Consistency is key, ladies and gentlemen. He said, even though I didn't see the game on Sunday, shame on you, Dan the Film Gent. He said, my reaction to the score was this. 70 motherfucking points. Holy shit, I must be dreaming. No, you are not.
We saw a 50-10 ass whooping. We saw a 42-10 or a 42-0 ass whooping. We went through a 1-15. For you to miss a 70-20 game is heartbreaking.
I mean, let's be honest. Nobody knew that the Miami Dolphins
were like 5 times.
Nobody knew the Dolphins were putting up 70 points in that game. But goddamn it, did they? Every time I blinked, they scored another touchdown. Nando, give me your thoughts on the game. What did you like? What you didn't like? Yeah.
Bro, that was probably the most fun I've ever had watching a football game as a Dolphin fan, man. I had no idea we even had that in us. Bro, I love what Mike McDaniel's been doing and what I've been seeing from Tua and Cheetah and all that. But, man, to score 70 fucking points without Jaylen Waddle, that's just amazing. And the running game, man, like JMV said, you've been dying to see that all along with Mike McDaniel. And, shit, he had 2 backs going, man. A-Chain was freaking killing it, had 4 touchdowns. I thought it was going to take him some time to kind of come on the scene, but shit, man, he looked like he was just ready to roll, bro. And Armstead said, like, he tested him a little bit. He said in the interview. So I like that the Rook showed out, man. And 300 yards from Tua, he didn't have to do too much. And then shit, Mike White even threw a damn touchdown, man. It was a fucking party, bro.
To Robbie Chosen Anderson one time for them Broward babies out there on the field. Go ahead.
No, but that's all I gotta say. Even Mike White got into action, man. 70 fucking points, man. It's unbelievable. I wish they went for 73, bro. Fuck that sportsmanship when it comes to history, bro. Fuck that sportsmanship when it comes to Sean Payton's ass. Definitely, he broke all that shit when he was talking shit about all these coaches and all that, and talking shit about Tua. So I would have went for the 73, but 70 still feels good, man.
I would have gone for 77.
Shit, even
Fuck
better.
you talking about? And listen, bro. Like, and the problem is that even though he went for the sportsmanship route, people were still talking shit. Like they felt like he ran up the score. He didn't run it up nearly enough. And remember, bro, didn't he say he wanted his name to be pronounced Achan or Achon or something like that?
I've seen Achon, I've seen A-Chain. Like certain, like he told the media, Dolphins media, A-Chain, but then I think pre-draft he was saying A-Chan, everyone to say. I'm not sure.
A-Chain sounds more swaggy though.
Hey, bro, we can call him whatever
he can
we
give me
want.
200 yards. He can pick whatever he wants to be called. I don't give a damn.
What the fuck is you talking about? One, give us a look back at how you thought, how you saw the game against Denver.
Boy, that game. I kid you not. That was wild. That was like you could like picture your like best outcome for anything related to Tua, and that was like 10x. Like that was like Alabama going against Middle Tennessee. Like I have never in my life have seen a defense just like give up in the third quarter the way Denver's defense did. Like we didn't just take their souls. We took their hearts, we took their lunch boxes, and we sent them home with nothing but a frown on their faces, bro. I've never seen that. Like the yearly Alabama picture that they do afterwards, you could tell who won the game and you could tell who just wanted to go home. Like I have never seen the type of ass whooping that I witnessed, and not for nothing, but I think if a team has the ability to humiliate me on the field and chooses not to do it, and then lets people know that they chose not to do it, I find that to be 10 times more humiliating than anything else. Like not only could you have like put 80 on the board on me, but you like actively told me we just weren't trying to do that. Like we did not want to. Do you realize what it's like to tell an NFL team we did not want to drop 80? Bro, it was 70.
We didn't want to set the NFL record on.
We had 70 at like the 8-minute mark. Like I kid you not. This was like I don't know, dog. I don't know. I moved. I moved, bro. Because I spent all off season saying, bro, just leave it into his hands. And somehow this dude McDaniel's come in and flipped it, dog. Like we went from 22 carries to 29. And then the motherfucker somehow figured out how to get Tua to like up his game even more, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys, like the hater in me, and I'm ranting right now, like the hater in me was 100% giving credit to McDaniel. And yesterday I saw a clip, dog. I'm not gonna kid you. Like I've been horny ever since, dog. No pause. Like I have been rock hard.
Was it when he went through all those progressions and then found whatever white receiver was in the middle?
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. No,
it was
the one that I've been bricks over, bro. Tyreek on the first touchdown just forgot what he was doing. Like genuinely just said, I ran the wrong route, and Tua somehow found him for a touchdown. After the play, he goes up to Tyreek. He said, "What route did you run?" He had no idea what he did. No clue what his number one wide receiver was doing on a play, and had a 54-yard touchdown. Roy,
and ran his progressions, bro. You saw
yeah,
him,
boys.
like...
I've seen. I don't know if I've seen the light or if I've seen Jesus, Buddha, Ali. I do not know what the fuck has taken over me. I have been fucking moved, bro, and I've been rock hard ever since. I kid you not. Like, bro, Travis Wingfield tweets like I'm on my knees for them right now at this point. First in yards per average, 10.1. First success rate, 63.7. First in passer rating, 121.9. First total QBR. First in net yards per dropback. Bro, I'm running out of breath. Tied first for sack rate. First TD rate. First in EPA. Thought he's second in yards and touchdowns.
Bricked up.
Bro, I can't do this, bro. I can't do this again, dog. I have been sitting here so stressed out because I'm like, bro, why is this man doing this to me? Like he's actively trying to make me a fool because I got this motherfucker up here. Look at his face, Royal. Yo, this is not okay. I have been bricked up, and I do not know how to feel. I don't know how to process. I don't know how to think. I have been so distraught the last 4 days. But I don't know. I don't know how you guys are feeling.
Bro, listen, brother. You have moved me. But look, I'm with you though, dog. Like I was on the give McDaniels all the credit, but I had a moment like that during the game, and it's the play that I was describing, bro. I don't know who he threw that ball to, bro. It was some white man in the middle of the field. All I know is Tua read that play. Boom, 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 ball. Like that shit was so fast, bro. Like, and that's what it's been like the whole season. And I think that's what it is, though. Like the processing itself, bro. And it was never on more display than it was in that game where you putting up 70, where it felt like he could not miss one. He could not miss.
He completed his first 18 passes.
Bro, and it was poetry.
Yeah. And we're not talking about check downs and ding dongs.
No.
None of that shit.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys. I watch every single game every single week, or at least I try to, unless it's boring. And I watch Charger game. I was not bricked up this Chargers game. I wasn't. And listen, fucking Herbert has.
I've been watching Trevor Lawrence. I've been watching Trevor Lawrence waiting for the moment where he validates me.
Bro, Herbert had 40 completions on 50 passes. I didn't even have a mid Chubb, bro. Like Tua has broken me, bro. Like I don't know how you. Listen. You know my natural reaction when that 3 interception game comes, or if it does come. I don't even know how to talk at this point. But my natural reaction is going to be to want to smack the shit out of him. But he dropped 70 in an NFL
game. Bro, I give Juan tons of credit for coming out here and saying that, man. After all of the Tua shit, man, yo, props to Juan, bro. He's out here and just saying it, bro. I love it.
First of all, there is no other position that he could take, bro. Bro, he came out here.
Bro got half a leg. Justin Herbert's 1 and 2. What am I doing here,
bro? If he come out here and say anything other than this, bro, it's gonna be like you got to leave.
I can't. And look, let's say we fucking lose, Sunday, bro. He's AFC Offensive Player of the month for the first time in 30 years. Dog, the last one was Dan Marino. No, this is, bro. Royal, there ain't no coming back, bro. Like,
it's over with, bro. It's over with. It happened a year earlier than you said it was gonna happen. It's happening a year earlier than you said it was gonna happen, bro.
We're past.
I remember that. You said year 5. I remember that.
I think we're past that though, dog. Like,
yeah, bro. That's just over.
No, like I kid you not. I can't see more top right Tua charts and be like, no. Like, bro, every chart is top right Tua, and then Mahomes. They're the only 2. That's it. Like, what are we doing here? Like, I don't know, dog. I don't know. I do not know.
Hey, bro. Listen, not we all. Some people have been here before us. I'm with you though, bro. I thought mid. I'm seeing elite, and I'm processing that, and I'm learning to live with it. Like, you asked a question that was very poignant. Like, in the first couple of weeks of us even doing content was, when do we begin to expect Tua to do the things that people have? It's Sunday. Like, last Sunday was the start of it. I expect greatness now. It doesn't mean that I'm going to hold him to this absurd standard where it's like if he has one fuck up, then it's like, nah, it's mean that man has earned enough grace so that if he have 1 or 2 clunkers, then I can have faith in the man to be able to come back and put up something. Not that.
Bro, if I could see a Burrow 4 interception game, like, suck my dick. Like, I'm gonna deal with a 3 interception to it. Like I'm so serious. Like if I'm to the point, bro. Like, Tua is undefeated in the Super Bowl. Joe Burrow is not. Like, Tua is undefeated in the playoffs. Justin Herbert is not. This is where I'm at, bro. I can't even stand up from this desk right now, bro, because I would like I can't.
Your camera would go up a couple inches. I hear you, my boy. First of all, I do want to let you pause for a second. Just regroup, brother. Breathe, brother. JMV, I want to ask you, somebody who's kind of followed this journey from its beginning. Like, what does it make you feel like to hear Juan? The haters, do this. Like, what should Dolphin fans be feeling right now?
It's fucking satisfying. Just seeing him say all this is satisfying. But no, not even from that standpoint. It's like the guys that have supported Tua from the beginning. It's just satisfying. Not for you to feel like, oh, we were right all along. Like, there was a guy in Tua. You saw the flashes in year one, versus Arizona, Cincinnati in the second half, Kansas City in the second. Like, there were flashes throughout Baltimore in year two. There's flashes of the Atlanta Falcons game, but there's flashes of a guy that wasn't in there. We just needed the consistency. You needed him to come out. He needed some weapons because my guy had fucking Jakeem Grant as wide receiver 1. Mac Hollins at some point was wide receiver. It was terrible. So, we got the weapons, and Mike has brought more than we thought we were going to get out of Tua. Because when we drafted him at top 5 versus what we're seeing right now, it's more expectations than I even had for the guy when we originally drafted him.
Tua dropped 70 without Jaylen Waddle. Without Jaylen Waddle.
That is a very big part of this whole conversation that we kind of gloss over because they scored 70 points. Jaylen Waddle did not play in this game. He did this with Braxton Berrios and River Craycraft.
Craycraft got hurt. They had to throw in Roby Chosen.
Well, I forgot. It don't matter. It don't matter.
We have Austin Jackson looking like a Pro Bowler.
Say that.
Liam Eichenberg played center
for a quarter and a half, and he didn't get touched.
It's crazy, bro.
Hey, I kid you not. I'm gonna give credit to Kendall, but he's been saying like for a week now we're gonna trade for Aaron Donald. I'm firmly believing in that. We're going all in. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, this is like the Rams trading for Jalen Ramsey when he had his fucked up back, quote unquote. Like, that's what we're gonna do. Like, we're going crazy in this bitch.
That's another thing. Jalen Ramsey hasn't played a snap for the Dolphins.
Can I just say, and I want to hear your guys' opinion on this, because I don't see the Dolphins blitzing a lot, but I see us getting more pressure than we've ever gotten on the quarterback since the Brian Flores era. When we would blitz like a motherfucker. I don't know if you guys feel the same way.
I just think it's more. I think it's more timely. Like it's not like Flores would just go cover 0 like first, second down, and then maybe switch it up on third down and drop 8. But like with Fangio, it's the opposite. Like he'll play it calm like for 3 quarters, and then right when you need a drive, pull out some shit where it's Justin Bethel coming down and blitzing, or AVG coming down and blitzing, and all of a sudden you're like, what the fuck? I haven't seen this all game. So I think it's more timely now, where you feel it when it really counts.
Nando.
About Juan speaking about Tua, yeah, I love it, man. I love it, bro. I've been waiting for this time and day, and it's right here, bro. I'm here in stream getting to witnesses, bro. But it's a good time, man. It's not even like JMV said. It's not even a point where people who believed in Tua should be like, yo, I told you so, or like, nah, you can't say that. Like, yo, F that. Like, we all Dolphin fans at the end of the day. We all low key needed this to happen, bro. Like, we want to see our team win a chip, bro, and it starts with number 1 out there. Like, it starts with the quarterback. So I'm happy that Juan is all in, bro. This has been a great stream so far, and it feels good though that Tua's literally like from what he went through with the trade rumors, bro, with Flores and all that stuff, with Ross wanting Brady, Ross wanting Watson, all this shit, him looking defeated out there, through the hip injuries earlier, through the concussions, and he just been through so much shit. And then, people say, oh, you got Tyreek and Waddle. No shit, you're going to do something. Then he does it without Waddle, bro. Just Tyreek and the other guys. It's just amazing, man. It's a good time to be a Dolphin fan. And, yo, like that boy's really him, bro. Like, he really.
Yeah, I want you to also like touch on the question that JMV asked about the defense and the pressure.
No, about the blitzes. I think it's more like Juan said, it's timely, bro. But in my opinion, I think it's way better than what we saw last year. It reminds me a little bit of Brian Flores, although Brian Flores was to a whole nother level with the blitzing. But I think it's yeah, it really was. But you get some glimpses of it, man. But they're getting the timely stops like when they need to, and it's a good sight to see. I want to see more sacks though for some reason. I want to see us get home, bro. I want to see
Dolphins. This defense gives me the bend but don't break vibes.
Seeing us get pressure, sending 4, that's got me like a little, it's got a Chubb. But like now when we start getting to the quarterback with 4, then that's a different feeling.
Bro, everybody horny.
Oh man, listen, bro. This stream is rated X and is brought to you by Brazzers or whatever the fuck that shit called. But yeah, in terms of defense, I don't like the bend but don't break type shit that's going on right now. I do think that is a little bit of people getting comfortable, kind of like adjusting to the new system, as well as like doing this without Jalen Ramsey. I think if Ramsey comes back and is capable of just kind of like adding to what they're doing, then you'll see a lot more stops. You'll see a lot more coverage sacks and shit like that, which is kind of what they were banking on to begin with. So like that's more so what I'm looking forward to. I want to see this defense whole, but for now, they're doing fine. Getting to the corner. What's up?
Speaking about the defense, Javon Holland has been balling.
Oh my God, bro. He's everywhere.
He's playing like a linebacker, bro. He's leading the team in tackles every game.
It's insane, bro. He's everywhere. Backfield, like making stops on 3rd and 1s, fucking deep balls, fumbles, like not giving up on the play, like last line of defense. He's everywhere, bro. And Fangio is just literally like stunting on holes with him, bro. Like it's literally like what he did with Justin Simmons. That's what we're seeing with Holland right now. I love it. I love safety play.
Yeah, bro. I've always been a fan of Holland, bro. Like last year, I didn't think like he played up to the level that he did his rookie season, but this year, like you could absolutely see kind of like the strides that he's made, and he looks like he looks like he's trying to be an all-pro safety right now, bro. And that's only good news for the Dolphins. Now we've done all that. It's time to go to work, fellas. Game of the week, obviously, Dolphins Bills. This will probably be the true litmus test of where the Dolphins are as a team. So let's start with kind of like where you guys feel the Dolphins have the biggest advantage. And I'm gonna start with you this time, Nando. What is it that you're most confident in with the Miami Dolphins going into this game?
The offense, man. Offense. Obviously, big news, Jaylen Waddle, clearing protocol. He's going to be good to go. So you got him back in the mix after a week off of not taking any hits. He's going to come fired up. And he hasn't scored a touchdown yet, so I feel good about him even getting to the end zone, man. He scored a touchdown against Buffalo when we played him last December. And it's just the offense, man. I feel comfortable enough with the offense I have out there, especially with Waddle coming back. A-Chain already got, like, he's feeling himself right now. Mostert feeling himself. Tua's definitely feeling himself. Tyreek is Tyreek. Like, this offense is in the perfect spot. Like, this is exactly how you want to go into Buffalo, a place where we haven't won since we had Jay Ajayi on the damn team, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a long-ass time since we won in Buffalo, and I think now is the perfect time. Like, you can't ask for, like, anything better. Honestly, your line has given up 1 sack. Your line is playing with confidence. Your running game with confidence. Like everybody's literally playing at their best. This is exactly how you want to go on the road into Buffalo and try to take a 2-game lead. But I'm feeling great about the offense, but I'm excited to see the offensive line play in this game in particular because, like we said, 1 sack allowed. That's impressive throughout the season. They get their flowers. Nice to see Armstead out there. He was doing his freaking thing. He got a game under his belt.
He's a beast, bro.
Now you're going against Buffalo. Buffalo just picked up 9 fucking sacks last week against Washington. Now, I know it's Washington, but our line isn't. Yeah, they have good stats, but our line is our line. So I want to see how this line in particular performs, man. This is when I'm really going to be able to give them their flowers if they hold their own.
Yeah, Teron Armstead is an animal, bro.
He's so fucking good.
Oh my God, bro! Like if Brett just chose to play football, bro, it'll be great. But God, bro, when the man, he's so good, bro.
He was traveling. He was traveling, bro. Like that dude's a motherfucker, bro.
He does whatever he wants. JMV, what are you most confident in going into this game?
Well, like Dando said, the offense. Listen, man, My mind right now is already on week 9's showdown with the Chiefs. Tua's leaving a package on the table tonight, all right? He's letting his balls hang. All right, we're coming out of here with a dub. We're going to be 4-0. And then we got a few easy games. I should not call any game, on a weekly basis easy, but
it's the Giants.
Very confident.
No, we do that shit now with a franchise quarterback. Fuck out of here.
Yes. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, my mind is already on week 9 in Germany versus Patrick Mahomes.
That is an AFC championship matchup in another country. I fucking love it. We showing the whole world. We stunting on the whole world, bro. The whole world gonna be watching, bro. I love it.
Yeah, but most importantly, man, I'm actually happy week 2 and week 3 because the Broncos got a good running back in Javonte Williams. Week 2 and week 3, our run defense got back to what it's been in the past, which we've been able to rely on them to stop traditional running teams, not necessarily running quarterbacks. Josh Allen's gonna, that's a problem on his own, but James Cook, that's a guy. James Cook is very good. So I'm glad our run defense has been able to, stabilize for the most part because I don't want James Cook to be running all over the Dolphins. We need to contain him in the passing games because he runs a good route. He's got good hands. I want to force Josh Allen to throw the ball 45 times. And I promise you, Josh Allen will make a mistake or two in that game. And Tua will capitalize because Tua always capitalizes off turnovers. So that's where I'm at. I'm very confident that we're going to come out of this game with a dub. And 4-0, just like your 4-0 incoming.
I ain't gonna lie. I flexed a little bit when you say Tua always capitalizes off of mistakes, but then I remember that we got a franchise quarterback and I shouldn't do that.
Not for nothing. That motherfucker turns into Dan Marino after an interception.
So first of all, Dan Marino wish he was Tua Tagovailoa. One. What are you most confident in? What are you most confident in going into this week against Buffalo?
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't give a fuck about the defense this week. This is a quarterback matchup right here. Like, this is Josh Allen versus Tua Tagovailoa, bro. Like, this is some shit where, like, it's who's gonna have the ball last. It's not who's gonna slow down Tua or who's gonna slow. Like, to me, the Bills right now are feeling themselves a little bit on defense. They've had some success. Them boys ain't seen us, dog. Them boys ain't seen our speed. Like, they think they saw it last year. Them boys ain't seen us this year, dog. Like our run game, dog. Like the group of just Mostert and I don't even know how we're gonna pronounce it, but I'm gonna just call him Devon at this point. A-Chain. Just that group right there alone is better than James Cook, in my opinion. Like, I don't even. That's not even close to me at that point. Yeah, this is 100%. This is wild. Do you not see this? Like, we're all processing this in real time. Trust me. I did not wake up today and think I was going to be ranting like this. Okay, like let's just make that perfectly clear. But
just happened.
So yeah, for sure. And not for nothing though. Like, I have no hesitation about Tua late in the fourth quarter. Like, I really don't. With Tyreek and McDaniel, dog, them boys are just cooking on a different level, bro. Like, literally cooking on a different level. What the?
Hey! Shout out to the gang. Everybody in here, we appreciate y'all. We hit 2,500 subs. That's an accomplishment for us. We are just a little network that could. But no, man. Listen, we appreciate y'all for joining the gang. Y'all are all members of the basement. We appreciate y'all for tapping in. But fuck that, one was cooking. Get us 2,500 more. Let's wait. Let's get to 5. Let's get us to 5,000. Go ahead.
We'll be at 5,000 by the time that AFC Championship game comes out. Don't worry. Don't worry. Like I kid you not. Like, I'm ready to get hurt again. Like, I truly am. And maybe it's this week, but you know what? Like, we're set no matter what. Like, either we're 4-0 and we're dominating the division. Because, like, dog, I don't give a fuck what we do against the Jets. I don't give a fuck what we do against the Patriots. Bro, the motherfucking bullies on the block are the Bills. Those are the motherfuckers you got to topple down. You go into their crib and you beat them to start 4-0 in the year. That's bro, that's monumental. Do you know the stamp you're putting on your name? Like the respect that everybody will have to put on your name. Like I kid you not, like I started to really question my entire existence when I saw Keyshawn Johnson 2 weeks ago, like actively defending Tua. I was like, what?
That's a Hall of Fame receiver.
What's going on? What, like, and mind you, I've posted clips of Terrell Owens like on his knees for Tua, like, and I'm like, nah, this is. Yeah, facts. Like this is just insane to me. Like, no, I'm not doing this again. And then 70 happened, and I couldn't do our post game, right, so I couldn't really like breathe on it, right. But like 4 days of just getting mauled by stats on Twitter or X, whatever you want to do, and making graphics for those stats.
Bro, we were whooping Justin and Sosa's ass during that game, bro.
It was
them boys had to make graphics every 4.5 milliseconds, bro.
It got to a point where like it was like we were like it was like harmful the amount of shit we were sending them. like I feared for their like their anxiety levels to how much shit we could send to them.
It was like skip a touchdown. They finna get another one, bro. Don't even worry about it, bro.
Like we forgot to post one of the touchdowns, and it's like there's 10 of them. Like which one did we? I don't know. It was one of A-Chain's.
Real quick,
Which
I
one?
was in the middle of making a graphic, and they scored again.
It was just that shit made no sense, dog.
No,
like,
can you imagine the media coverage after we beat the Bills?
Oh my god!
When we're 7-0,
slobbering us.
7-0, going to take on Jalen
that back of the throat spit. That's gonna be all over us, bro.
On prime time on national television. 7-0 Miami Dolphins versus 7-0 probably Philadelphia Eagles. Can you imagine the media coverage for that game 2 weeks before the Kansas City game?
No, I can't, but I can imagine that we'll be there on every Thursday like we are every week, and we'll be doing the pregame and the postgame show. So make sure y'all continue to tap in with us and add to that 2,500 subscribers that we have now. If you are not already subscribed, make sure you hit that like button on this video. Leave us a comment after the video to let us know what you thought of our takes, even though we don't care because we're going to say whatever we want to anyway. Juan, you kind of made the implication, and it's something that we need to kind of take focus on. This is okay. So this is the year that Miami is kind of going forward. Also, like this is kind of the matchup that symbolizes that, like I said, this is the litmus test for Miami. You win this game, you have made your point that you are not only trying to win your division, but you coming for the AFC crown. Like, you lose this game, I'm not quite sure what conversation that puts you in. Is it the same one that you've been in? Is it a different one? Are you frauds? Like, I don't know. And I know it matters how you lose the game. So I'm going to spin that into this question, the opposite of the first one. What is worrying you most about this game, Juan?
Absolutely nothing. I've never felt this, bro. This is what ecstasy feels like. Like, this is what doing heroin and coke with a mixture of Molly and taking like ayahuasca feels like. This is what Aaron Rodgers chases every offseason. Like the darkness retreat he did, like this is what it felt like. I kid you not. I like Viagra says if more than 4 hours of the boner, go to the hospital. I've been bricked up for 4 days. Nothing. I fear nothing. I fear God, bro. There's nothing. There's nothing on that field that I fear. Josh Allen, who, bro? I got Tua. And listen, I know it's gonna sound like I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah.
I promise you, I'm not. This is honestly how the fuck I've been feeling for the last 4 days. I there's nothing. There's literally nothing, dog. Like they're gonna drop 35. We're gonna drop 38. Like what?
Like, first of all, I don't think anybody can think that you just kind of like riding the wave. Like
I pray they don't, because
you ain't rolled the
This is not
wave.
natural for me right now.
No, bro, you ain't rolled the wave ever when it came to Tua. Like you have stayed in your lane, and whatever you said, whatever you meant, that's what you said.
I still meant it. That's the thing, though. Like, all the shit that I've said about Tua, I meant. Like, I truly didn't mean he could not throw up script the first 3 years. Like, I truly meant he could not throw up a platform. I truly meant he was average. He's not. He does it all. The same fucking throws he practiced with perfume for fucking months, and I had to see the videos, and I made fun of them. That's the shit he was hitting week 1. The same fucking throws that I would see skip to the ground is the shit he's dotting right now, bro. I'd be stupid. I'd be genuinely drop dead, like dropped on the head. Like, I don't know.
You'd be a liar like me. JMV, what are you most worried about in this Buffalo game?
Just keep Tua clean, man. Just protect Tua. I don't care if Austin Jackson gets beat and you need to grab him by the balls and get a penalty. You do that. I don't care. We'll go 10 yards back. We'll get the 20 on the next throw. It's fine. Just do not let anybody touch Tua. That's it. That's I don't know if you want to call that a worry, but that's what we got to do. We got to take care of Tua, keep him clean in that pocket.
This is how I felt the entire fucking week. With a pillow trying to cover my ears with a fucking boner. This is what it's felt like. I've been trying to avoid Twitter, and every graphic that I've been trying to la 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 Tua still sucks, and none of it still does it. No, I'm it's done.
That all 22 film moved you. Oh shit, Nando, what are you most worried about, bro?
Bro, just like JMV said, just keeping Tua clean, man. I think that's a tough task, but listen, they've only given up 1 sack, bro. If there's anything that I'm worried about, it's just the offensive line going against a team that just came off 9 sacks, bro. We saw what Milano did to Tua last year. You know, he's still a little bit worried about that. You've seen AJ Espinosa is his name, can't remember. But that dude is no joke, bro. Like that, they got some ballers out there in defense. So just keeping Tua healthy, man. I don't know if you could keep him clean. I think he's gonna get hit. Just please, just get up, fall the way you've been practicing all off season. God damn it, that's it.
I know nobody cares about this because we have Tua. But my biggest worry is that the run game ain't going to do what it's been doing for the past 2 weeks. Because, like, I don't want to get in a situation.
Versus Buffalo, or you mean in the season in general?
Against Buffalo.
Oh, Buffalo run defense is not all that.
Yeah. But it's the Dolphins, bro. Like, I don't want to get comfortable, bro. Like, I want to make sure that they continue to. Yeah, I think that's what I'm more so talking about. I want them to continue running the ball and running it effectively and continue to stick with it. And I don't know if like the Tua versus Josh Allen thing will like come into play. Whereas like they try and make Tua outplay Josh Allen. Like I want you to run the ball. Just win the damn game. And if running the ball is working, then run the ball. Same thing that you did against the Patriots, bro. Like that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about them doing something different than what's working. And maybe that's still like me being like, I ain't all the way on board with Mike McDaniel. I ain't gonna hold you. He moved me. I'm closer, but I ain't all the way there, bro. Like, I'm waiting.
So the Chubb is starting, is what you're saying. It's in the process. You have the 2 pieces.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, my little man, I like what I'm saying, but you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna take a little more to get me up. You feel me? Yeah. So, what we been? 40 minutes? What y'all want to talk about?
Hey,
I want to talk about Kansas City and Germany.
You see this?
No,
this is little bro energy. All right. Look at Tua is 6'1". Josh Allen is 6'5". Do y'all see this? Tua has his hands over him,
consoling him.
Look at him. He's letting him know things is going to be okay. You will be fine, but I am here. I am fucking him. I fear God, bro. I genuinely do. I don't fear nothing on that field.
Hey, bro, I know I'm feeling it. 70 points. We're all riled up here. I don't know if Buffalo can be a trap game, but
Denver
but
was a trap game.
Yeah, that was
Denver
on his press conference started and said, "Bro, if you need to get up or be told to get up for this game, bro, check your pulse, bro. You're dead, bro. Like this is Buffalo, dog.
That's what I'm saying. But could there be a little bit of overconfidence coming into play, with the Dolphins at all? Anybody feel that?
Bro, I'm carrying my nutsacks on a fucking barrel, bro.
Is Buffalo.
Yeah.
I think the team with the most pressure on Sunday is Buffalo. It's not Miami.
I agree.
Buffalo's been the team that's been dominating this division. They're right next to Kansas City in terms of top dogs in the AFC. And when you're going to Orchid Park, you're going to Buffalo. Mm-hmm. Like they're the ones that should, hypothetically speaking, come out of this game with the win. They're the ones that should feel the pressure. Miami's coming into this game to show you, show you what's up. Like this is our division now. And
but I think that's pressure. I think that's pressure on Miami too, though. Like I won't argue. Like I think Buffalo does have more pressure to win this game because they're more so like, are they still the class of the AFC? But also like it's pressure on Miami to come in there and be like, no, bitch, you're not. We're the class of the AFC.
Oh, definitely.
So I think that's a different form of pressure. I don't know if I want to argue which one. Like you think it's more pressure on Buffalo now?
Buffalo, easy.
I got more pressure on Buffalo.
I do.
Just because, like you laid a stinker against the Jets at the beginning of the year. Yeah. Your own wide receiver one has been questioning if you're the quarterback. If you're good enough for us to win a Super Bowl. Your own damn wide receiver one and Stephon Diggs has been questioning you, as in Josh Allen. You laid a stinker versus the Jets. You had a few good weeks after that, but in terms of the expectations that the Buffalo Bills, that fan base, that organization has had, you have done jack shit. You have lost to Patrick Mahomes year in and year out. Not that it's a bad thing because it's Patrick Mahomes, but the reality is you haven't done anything. You haven't even gotten to the damn Super Bowl. Joe Burrow beat Patrick Mahomes and got to the Super Bowl. So,
and then
your house.
Go ahead.
And if you lose, you give the Dolphins a 2-game lead in the division, bro. And you were at home. You were bitching all off season on fucking podcasts and shit about the Miami Heat. When you come in September, you got the game in Buffalo. I'm sorry, Royal. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry, but bad timing, bro. Too soon. But
I scored 70 on Sunday, bro. Get me back there.
But
you
got your September game in Buffalo this time. You don't gotta come down to Miami, bro. Like this is 100% more pressure on Buffalo.
It's 2 time.
Oh my God, bro. You got to do your left wrist so it's 2 a time. Because he's a lefty, bro.
And it has to be Pacific Coast time too. I've changed all my clocks. I'm like I'm all Hawaii, bro. I've got the layout. I'm going to the beach every day. Like,
I went to Publix and bought some pineapples.
I'm gonna get the sleeve. I'm gonna be like sleeved up to it.
Come on, bro. He elite now. Sleeved up to is a different breed. Now,
hey, pineapple's always going pizza. That was the only thing I really fucked with Tua. He already knew the game.
I ain't gonna lie, one. I thought you knew ball.
I second that.
Apparently, you don't know ball either, Jim. There's not a fruit on this earth that goes on pizza, bro.
I'm with you, Royal. I'm with you.
Okay, is tomato not a fruit?
Okay.
Yo, this is how you know we're overconfident right now. We're playing the Buffalo Bills on Sunday,
and we're talking about fruit. We got fucking Tua. Fuck you talking about?
Fuck is you talking about? Want to thank my boy Justin Franklin producing and giving me more money. I appreciate you with the $4.99. Don't know. He said all of the disrespectful Tua edits have been deleted. I wasn't familiar with this game.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I still got him saved. But like that's just the toxic in me, though. I know. But
I got one. I got
they
one.
might come back. Like I definitely still got the mid one. Like and
like that's my one.
I don't want to use it. But like I'm emotional as fuck, halfway bipolar. So,
but you want me to tell you
here?
We here. The one I got that's about to go crazy is that Dexter. With Tua on the locker, stun on them hoes. Oh, I got him in the chamber. I got him in the chamber, and I was waiting for Buffalo to use it. I want Tua, like, just being real, bro. I want Tua to outplay Josh Allen by a lot. Like, not we have a chance for home field advantage.
I mean,
we got some games coming up.
The thing is that this is how you start it though, because you take a definitive lead in the division, because at that point you're 2-0 in the division.
Sure.
You beat in Buffalo, who could potentially be that other seed that could take home field. You have KC on your schedule. Like, the recipe is kind of there. We just got to cook, bro.
You see, okay, so the way I'm viewing it is like right now, this game against Buffalo.
You guys are saying 4-0. In my mind, it's 6-0 already because the Jets is 2 dubs.
Yeah, but like right now, like the Buffalo game is the litmus test for the division. Are we the class of our division? And that's when you can talk about that. Home field is that the litmus test for that game is Kansas City. If you play Kansas City,
Demetrius, I appreciate you. I don't think we've ever seen anybody come here in January. Like, and that's maybe my lifetime. I was born in '94, so I apologize if the '80s and '70s. Those are good times.
Yeah, Baltimore was, and we got smacked.
Yeah.
Oh, that one was at home.
That was a bad one.
I totally just like
blanked it out.
Yeah, that's it. Ted Pennington. I remember Ted Ginn trying to come back for the interception, getting walloped. That was good God. No, but we got 2 now. It's different.
There we go.
Nothing is the same anymore. He fixes everything, bro. That shit's crazy. I say you're right. Well, he just corrected himself. But yeah, bro, like I don't know, bro. I desperately want Tua to outplay Josh Allen. Like, because honestly, like the team, the team, but I see, look, I feel like the team is better now. So like you the Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins are a better team than the
Buffalo Bills.
The Buffalo Bills. Right. Yeah. We're not having that conversation. I need Tua to jump this quarterback hierarchy conversation.
Ooh. So you want a week 1 showdown again?
Huh?
Like Tua versus Justin Herbert in week 1. That's what you want to see.
Justin Herbert's not in the same class as Tua.
No, but I'm saying that's the same type of game.
Don't disrespect Uno. Don't disrespect Uno like that by putting him in the same breath as Justin Herbert. That check down merchant. We don't fuck with that. Austin Eckler merchant
Uno's
don't deserve
only
a place.
Talking to Mahomes and Josh Allen.
Say that again.
Mahomes, Josh Allen. Tua.
So Tua over Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
That is a check down. We just told you, bro. The Keenan Allen merchant is not in this conversation. Okay? No, the Doug Peterson merchant in Jacksonville, not in this conversation.
I like this.
The quarterback sneak merchant up in Philadelphia, not in the fucking conversation.
I've been calling Tua the Hawaiian Jared Goff, and damn it, he's earned my fucking respect. He's better than fucking Jared Goff, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Cook, bro. They're not in the conversation. Mahomes, Josh Allen. I want him to.
Brother, if you showed me if you showed me this entire stream yesterday, I would call you a crackhead and a fucking Photoshop wizard. I kid you not. This was not in the fucking plans, but we're here.
Hey, listen. When Juan pivoted, I pivoted too because I'm an elite liar. But nobody in here.
Listen, Tua did too. But guess what? Tua's been up on the rise for 4 years straight, dog. Like, what can I say, bro? He's improved every single year. AFC Offensive Player of the Month for the first time in 30 years.
MVP soon come.
30 years. Bro, I'm about to turn 30 in February. We haven't had an offensive player as good as Tua in my lifetime. like all these old heads, like, wow. I feel you, but I don't feel you because I've never seen this. I saw some weird name, Dan Marino Tua, and I'm like, holy fuck, where the fuck are we? This is
not even Ricky Williams. Not even
Ricky. Well, we didn't have him as well. Yeah, he wasn't. He never had him.
Exactly. Holland. First of all, it doesn't matter if Justin Herbert had Andy Reid himself. Don't put that boy name in the same conversation with Oos. We're not having it, bro.
Is it Oos?
We're not having it.
I never know.
you know,
And now that I'm officially on this side, what does TT4L mean?
First of all, I was calling him.
Like,
I was
I'm not
calling
gonna lie,
him
as like CEO of the haters, like I always wanted to know what TT4L meant, but I just didn't really care enough to know. What does that mean?
I used to think
Is it thank
UCE
Tua
was
for love?
Ussy, bro.
I thought it was
I used-
Uchi.
No, I thought it
Uchi?
was Ussy. I thought it was Ussy just missing the P.
Oh.
But I want to hear y'all thoughts on this Josh Allen like Tua conversation. Nobody here feels like that matchup is important at all in this game, or is it just?
I think that is the matchup, bro.
Huh?
I think that is the matchup. But like, the thing is like, look, if you tell me like the same week 3 game we had last year versus Buffalo in Miami repeats itself and we win on some like 21-19 and Tua only throws for 199 yards, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't, because we're 4-0. Like, it's just different than last year, dog. And I get last year we went 3-0, but 4-0 after week 1 where Tua dropped 466. After week 2 where we kind of struggled at the end of the half. After week 3 when we dropped 70, you go to Buffalo, beat them on their home turf. That shit moves me, dog. Like that shit really moves me. And I've always seen the light with McDaniel when it comes to the offense. Like he sees it differently, dog. Like there's some shit where like people are naturally born to do in this role. Like, it's predestined. That motherfucker's meant to be an offensive wizard
for the Miami Dolphins.
For whoever we got lucky. I gotta say, we got lucky that we went and signed him, because nobody interviewed him the year that we actually signed him. Like, nobody else gave him a head coaching opportunity. So I'm actually very proud of the team for having the forward thinking, to see that as a possibility. Because I kid you not, I'm seeing like young McVay vibes, bro. Like we're moving different, bro. Like the shades, the fucking watch, like, and dog, like, we're likable, dude. Like, we don't have assholes on our team. Everybody fucks with us, bro. We got Micah Parsons talking shit about Tyreek on a 40. Like, that Cowboys game on Christmas, that shit's gonna be fucking lit. Facts. Like, we have so many fucking Alabama players across the league that all are on their knees for Tua, and now I'm like, okay, like, fuck it. I guess I get it. Like, all right, like, relax.
Now I gotta play devil's advocate one, because this has been all sunshines and roses.
Do it.
I need to know, what's the narrative if the Dolphins lose? Where are we? Where do we stand? How do we feel? This might be the last time we get to think about something like that. Not you, Juan, you're going last.
Yes.
This might be the last time that we get to think about something like this, because God knows it's not going to happen in reality. But Nando, what are we talking about if the Dolphins lose this game? As I eat another piece of chicken.
I guess it depends how you lose. If it's a close game and you lose a close game, you battled. I still feel good. If you get smacked, that would suck. That would worry me a little, but then I would be okay, because I mean, we got the Giants and then we got the Panthers after that. 2 easy games. We'll be 5-1, and like Buffalo's just gonna be tied with us at the end of the day. It's not like they're gonna take a 2-game lead over us or anything like that. So I think we're all right. At the end of the day, like JMV said, they kind of should win this game. They're in Buffalo. Like, everything is favored for them. They're favorites. That's why they're the favorites, because they're in Buffalo. But if we lose, which we're not gonna anyway, I think we straight, because we got 2 easy ass dubs right after that, and then Buffalo doesn't have a lead. We're just pretty much fucking tied. We're tied for the division, and then we got them back at the crib, and then we definitely gonna beat the ass. And if we see them in the playoffs, we're gonna beat the ass again. Shit, if we need to beat them 3 damn times this year, that's what the fuck we gonna do.
That sounds good in theory, but y'all need to beat them 3 times last year. Y'all lost 2 of them hoes. JMV, I'm a Dolphins fan too.
Yeah, come on, man.
I'll be forgetting sometime, bro. JMV, what's the narrative if this team does not do what we think they're going to do?
No, I'm exactly with Nando on this. Everything depends on how the game, comes out. Like, I've seen Josh Allen outplay Patrick Mahomes on national television in a playoff game and lose the game. So, like, everything depends on how the game plays out. But if we get our ass whooped, then that's where you got to kind of. I wouldn't make a big overreaction over it. I would say I need Mike to sit with the team, see why the hell we got our ass whooped, fix it, and let's see back at the crib how we match up versus Buffalo. But seeing as how we've played the last 3 games versus the Buffalo Bills, 21-19, I think it was 28-31 and 31-34, whatever. This is going to be a very close game. No one's getting their ass whooped in this game. If anybody gets their ass whooped, it'll be Buffalo, but I think it's going to be a one-score game where hopefully we come out on top.
I ain't gonna hold you. I do not agree that this is gonna be a one-score game.
You think somebody's getting their ass whooped?
Full transparency, I think the Dolphins finna beat the shit out of the Buffalo Bills. Honestly, bro.
All jokes aside,
like no troll, no line, no nothing, bro. I think the Dolphins finna beat the shit out the Buffalo Bills, bro. Like, I think they finna blow their ass out.
Hey, bro, we on a mission, dog.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Royo, you're gonna have an ambulance ready because one's gonna have a heart attack if we blow out the Buffalo Bills.
I've had 2 just on this stream.
Standing for fucking 7 days in a row, and it'll be another 7 days standing.
Don't listen to me, bro.
It's not fair. It's not right.
I kind of undersold.
No team should have this hold over me.
I kind of undersold how much I think Mike McDaniel has improved because last year I thought he was a bottom 5 coach in the league, and this year I think he's the best coach in the league. Like so far this year, he's been the best coach in the league. He should win Coach of the Year. If they had to vote today, he's winning. No, hands down. And so I don't see what nobody can do with that pre-snap motion. Until I see somebody do something with it, then I don't believe it can happen. So I honestly believe that the Dolphins are going to blow their ass out. But if they don't, I think you run the risk of some Dolphins fans kind of sticking with their guns and believing what they saw in the first 3 weeks. And then some of them be like, here we go again. We good, but not good enough. And as long as that mentality doesn't permeate throughout the team, then you should be fine. But if one person on that team, namely two,
no, we're good. I got it. I'm not like the narrative's not gonna be pushed if we lose. Like they're all Tua free. It's nothing gonna be against Tua. I'm gonna make sure that I'm leading that charge. Because
you're gonna be a shield, bro.
Here's 100%. I'm gonna check people all week. Because here's the thing, week 1 bought you 2 weeks of confidence from me, right? Okay. Week 2 was kind of shaky. I'm not gonna lie, I was not happy about that dub. But
first half good, second half wasn't great.
We gotta take the dubs, right? Week 3 bought you a good 3 weeks of patience from me, bro. So just calculate. They have 4 weeks of just losing before I start to go back and just become the person that I am, right? I've accepted that I will give them 4 games because Mike McDaniel and Tua are just, bro, they're on a different level right now, dog. It's just not even 100%. But this is not natural for me. I really hope that I know this has been an hour stream and the game is starting, but I really want people to understand this is not natural. This is not what people know me from, and this is not what people normally see. This has been an unveiling of a different side of me. I hope no one records this.
We should get
it's on fucking YouTube, one.
I know, but
rewind it midstream.
But that's fine. But don't still screen record it. Just know that it was there, but don't do nothing.
I'm screen recording this, and I'm adding.
No, I kid y'all not. Listen. I kid y'all not. If I get burned by this stream, but in week 18, I will be tweeting Tua death threats from a psych ward. I will be in a straitjacket voice messaging motherfuckers to tweet for me because I will be broken. My psyche would be completely destroyed. I would need years of therapy just to recover from what the fuck Tua just did to me.
Does Tilly have you blocked?
Yeah. The thing is you could have made up a name and I would have just said yeah because yeah.
Chances are, if they are a Dolphins fan, they have Juan blocked. The only people who see Juan's tweets are me and his family. Nobody else can see Juan's tweets because he's blocked by literally anybody who cares about the Miami Dolphins, bro. You have been a thorn in their side for years, Juan. Not just and
It's
they're
gonna-
never.
it's
never
gonna
gonna
hurt.
see.
It's gonna hurt them trying to like when the thorns are coming out. It's gonna hurt them more than when they went in. I understand that. Like I literally the clip that I told you about earlier about Tua throwing to an I don't know route from Tyreek. I literally all I said was Tua off script throwing to Tyreek, not knowing zero clue what he's running. Elite. Period.
Touchdown.
That's all I said. I've had people tell me I don't deserve to enjoy this. They don't like that I'm the one praising him. Now that I've gone from the dark side to the light side, how do I feel? I've had people DMing me, telling me how angry I am. I told them, "Grr, I'm rabid, grr." Brother, I have been braked up for 4 days. They think I'm mad. I see. That's the thing, though. Like that big picture, I won. Bullying works. Tua would not be here without me. I'm gonna be egotistical now. No one's watching this at this point. The only reason Tua is this good is because I trashed him this much. Okay, there is absolute. I'm taking all credit. I don't give a fuck. I'm taking it all. This has been all me. Bullying works. Fuck this cancel culture bullshit. And we got a franchise quarterback. It was either I was right or I got a franchise QB with a fucking Super Bowl contender. Guess who's winning, motherfuckers?
You know what, Ron? You are winning. And people need to acknowledge that you are winning because your team is good, which is all you've ever wanted from the beginning. The team is good, so Juan's winning, the panel's winning, the network's winning, and you could be winning too, as long as you're doing it with the right insurer. And speaking of insurance, we want to thank the primary sponsor of the Basement Sports Network, and that is Simple Health Advisors. Insurance does not need to be complicated, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you email them or give them a call today and tell them that the Basement sent you. Email our guy James Pugh at jpugh@simplehealthadvisors.com or give him a call at 321-345-7738. Again, that number is 321-345-7738. We want to thank James Pugh and the people over at Simple Health Advisors for sponsoring not only this program, but the entire network. Final words before we close this out and we go watch football.
4-0.
Tonight was therapeutic.
Holland, don't do this to me, bro. No, dude.
Hey,
Holland,
this
bro.
has always been a football town. Y'all just gonna have to see it this year, bro. Like, fuck
Holland.
the Heat. We don't give a fuck about no team in motherfucking Bayside.
Yes.
Fuck. Yeah, for 100%.
Hold on, 1,000%. Hold on, let me put that graph back up there so you can write his number down. But yeah, like he does every type of insurance: health insurance, life insurance, commercial insurance, car insurance. He working with me on getting me a health insurance policy now. Another one actually, just because I want to see my dog win. So yeah, take that number down, call him, ask him about his rates, and shit should go well for you. But yeah, everybody 4-0, all that type of shit. I'm with it. Holland, I'm about to restrict your ass. You're not about to be able to come into Dolphin streams no more. You say what? Royal, read the article on Cronin. We are blaming Rowley. Cronin was never sending Dane to Miami. If you're talking about
this is a fucking Dolphins chat. You show some fucking respect. You want to talk Heat? You come to a motherfucking Heat chat, motherfucker. I ain't want to hear none of this bullshit. This is a football town. Tua Tagovailoa. Hold these nuts. Cut this shit, Justin.
play the video, Justin.